Students, today we will discuss regarding two programs, and these two programs are very important for your examination as well. So now you see this course, what is actually been said. All right, so this is actually, this program is looking small, but this is having an immense importance. Since here both cases that we have used out here, you can see the asterisk, that means multiplication operator. That means what does it purpose when we are applying it with LST, means like list type data, list data type and the panda series data type. See, this will do the replication, okay, and this one will simply what it will do, doubles the data, doubles the data. All right. So this is the purpose. You can see out here. So I can execute this program right now, and you can understand the difference between these two. So what does it do? Let us see once. All right. Now you see out here, here's the replication of data has taken place. So since it has been given into two, then what has been given? The total list has been printed two times. You can see out here 2468 and 2468 is the output, and here you can see the data simply has been doubled, as the data has been taken identical both in series as well as in list. All right. Now you see out here a little bit manipulation we will do out here, and this one you can see that is the indexes of the constant panda series. All right, as the 0 4 1 is 8, because in 0 position 2 is there, in 1 position 4 is there, so it has been doubled. Now let us see once we will do, let's see, I will do it out 3 out here, and I will also do out 3 out here. Then what changes takes place, that we will just watch, and our concept will be clear. Okay, now I'm running the module and clicking on OK. Now you see out here, what does it do? You see the data has been replicated three times out here. So that means the into operator, that is the star operator, what does it do for list? In case of list, it is not multiplying. It is what it is doing, it is just replication has occurred out here. And in case of this panda series, a mathematical operation has been done out here. Each data has been multiplied by three times. Okay, 3 of its times, like 3 to the 6, 3 4 are 12, 3 is 18, and 3 8 are 24. So in this way, what could you do is that you can easily you can understand the difference between the replication of data. This particular program also gives you this things. What is the things actually? That is the find the difference between a panda series and the list, how they are different in their functionality. So easily it can be expressed via this program. All right, so this program you must do it practical, and do its practical implementation and change the data, and you try to understand the purpose. Okay, that is the thing. So how the panda series to be declared, that also you have seen out here. If you want, you can increase one more value out here also. So the same can be done over here also, and the say changes in the output you will be as usual as you have seen out here. Okay, now you see I'm executing it once more. Now you see, check this outputs. Yes, the total series has been replicated once again three times, and the last value has been included out here. So as many number of times as we want, that is possible. Okay, we can it is actually possible. Okay, so this program is gives you the concept to understand that how the normal list in Python and the series in panda are different. All right, so this is a very important code. Kindly note it down and implement its practical. Okay, so which will be a good practice for you. Understand? And what is a panda series? Series is a one-dimensional leveled array capable of holding data of any type: integer, it can be string, it can be float, it can be Python objects, etc. Okay, clear. So, and how it will be declared? It will be declared in this way. And if you are not mentioning any index, so index will be taken as default 0 1 2 3 4 as well. Okay, but if you are mentioning the indexes by using the index attribute, then it will take the current index. All right. Now, students, what I have done, I have just improvised this particular program. The previous program I have just improvised a bit. Now you see how the changes take place. Okay. Now you see the things that the previous program was like this. What things? So only the here one little short small problem was there. That is the I forgot to do the triples the data. It should be triples the data. Okay, triples the data. Okay, because t time has been given. Now the this improvised version is this one. All right. Now you see what improvisation I have done out here with how it is differing over here. Instead of this numeric data, I have taken this uh, alphabets. Okay, means the character data I have taken, and I had changed its index. Okay, now you see if I run this program, what will be happening out here? It is giving me the a simple same thing like last time that I had shown to you, that is 0 1 2 3 4, as no index has been mentioned out here. Okay, so it is simply take the default index as well. Now the thing is that if I am executing the same program, then what changes take place? You see out here in the run box. Now you come out here, run module. Okay, now you see the changes. Now you see the two programs side by side, then you will understand it easily. What is the purpose of taking index and what is not, and what will happen when we will not mention any index. So here no index has been mentioned, and here we had mentioned the index attribute as first, second, third. So here it was 0 1 2 3 4. Now here it is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and that take and the replication of list has taken in the same manner. 3 times the data has been printed, but here is a significant change into the output of the product output of the series. Okay, what happened? LST1, each value has been replicated 3 times. A, B, 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 C, 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 E, E, F, F. Very important for your this thing. So you can see out here how the data has taken place. Here, since it could not do any multiplicative of any mathematical operation onto it, simply the data has been generated, printed. I mean 3 times. Okay, it has been replicated 3 times. Each value of the particular panda series A, B, C, D, E, F. Though even both the series and list are containing the identical values, no doubt about it, but both are working in different manner. So this is the difference. This actually clearly depicts the difference between panda series as well as the list in Python. All right. So you can understand those two separate outputs you have seen out here, how it takes place. You also have seen. So this is very, very important for you, and you must go through it. All right. Here's the thing. So after this, I'm coming back to another program. All right. What is happening out here? Now you can see out here uh, what is that actually. This program is very important one, short but looks very important one, because it gives you a certain pattern. So what does this program actually does? You can actually do. Now you can see out here it has been given print series, and then within this what series will be given? This is a panda series has been taken here. You can consider it as anything. So I am considering, I have given in the Google Classroom as the areas. In areas which are more than 50,000, that will be printed. Okay, that will be printed. So I can give a message out here so you can understand it better. Print areas more than 50,000 square kilometer. Since I cannot write the subscripted text, I could not write kilometer square out here. So this is the thing. So just you can understand it now. Now I'm executing this program. Now you can see, click on OK. Now you can see out here what is happening. So in the list, whatever areas are there which are more than 50,000 has been printed. So similar relational operator, if you want the lesser than, that is also possible. Okay, areas less than 50,000, if anything is there, then it will be printed. Okay, so I'm executing this particular program. Now you can see out here what is actually happening. Now area less than 50,000, all the areas have been printed. So this is the usage of relational operator in the panda series while extracting the data from the concerned series. All right. So these two programs, in the form of output, in the form of question, whatever, however you take it, but you must do the practical, and you must do understand its significance and its importance. All right. Thank you.